45% of people do not seek help for mental health awareness, and that's because they're scared, don't have the resources, or they just don't have the education for it. So together we can solve that. There's a quote by Helen Keller that says, "Alone you can do so little, but together you can do so much." So by using that quote, together we can come together as a community to solve the mental health awareness. But if you're doing it alone, it will not, you won't get that much help. Hello, I'm Renee Rollins.
Hi, my name is Van Tong. How can our problem statement is how can the health department better engage the community with mental health awareness? During our community outreach, we noticed that people don't know how to communicate their mental health, or they don't want to talk to us because we're strangers, which is very reasonable. And I feel like mental health should be talked more about, and we should normalize talking about it so we can help each other in the future or right now, and then talk about it with one another.
So we came up with a solution, Mindful Steps. But Mindful Steps is already a program that the health department has, but we would like to add more to it because it's such a great program. The health department takes the community out, and they go to like nature places, and they do like nature walks. And the point of it is to have a mind-free day, stress-free, relax, and you just want to, solve that mental health. And so what we're going to do is we're going to do Mindful Steps for youth. And for the youth, we're going to take the youth because adults don't realize that children have problems just as much as adults do. So we want to take that and we want to add more to it. So we're going to do swimming, skating, and even study sessions because during school time, kids are getting bullied and even peer pressure from parents. So we want the kids to have that same, community, together just as much as adults do. Another solution we have is the trusting box. So it's kind of like a comment box. Just as Van said, the community, when we did our outreach, they did not want to talk to us. So instead of talking, they can write it. So there's going to be a paper where you can write down as much as you want to. And what you want to do is you just want to get that, what you want to feel off your mind. You just want to get that off your mind. So you're going to write it down. And if you want to be contacted for more help, you can. There will be contact information on there, and people from the health department, they will take that and they will contact you for it. There will also be mental health resources posted around those boxes, and those boxes will be located at parks, libraries, and bus stations, and many more places also. And we want to just, get the point of it is for them just to get off their mind. Instead of talking about it, they can write about it.
So this is what the box might look like. It's just a simple box. There will be a paper attached to it, which is the form. And there's going to on the other side, there's going to be the mental health resources they can use to contact someone and get mental help from there. There's going to be also going to be a pen attached to it. They can write their problems or whatever right there and then, or they can take the papers home and write it at home. There's also going to be a QR code, like she said, for them to uh, write it at home or online and post it online and send it online. This is what the forms might look like. They will have the option to write down their name, their sex, whether they want to be contacted or not. They can provide their contact information such as their phone or email. So how do we make this possible? We will need funds to continue to pay for the Mindful Step initiative. We also need funds to start the development process and distribution of the community trusting box. We also need community partners and individuals to give us permission to put their box in their vicinity and help us advertise the box and raise awareness of the box. We also need people who can respond to the mental health awareness and talk to the people who wants to be contacted. We believe that this will take around 6 months to a year, and we want to reach 500 people at 10 locations.
Be forward to be looking for our trusting box, and thank you for listening.
Thank you.